We're live. Welcome, everybody. This is the 24th annual Golfing for Wishes outing to benefit Make-A-Wish Illinois. This amazing group has raised over $1 million for Make-A-Wish in the last 24 years of doing this event. Give them a big round of applause. Woo! Unfortunately, with the state of the world today and our pandemic, we are not able to physically be together on the golf course, but we're here virtually. And this group has been working tirelessly in the last 6 to 8 months in raising money for Make-A-Wish, and we cannot thank them enough. Make-A-Wish has been a little bit on hold since March. We have close to 500 children whose wishes involve travel that have been on hold. However, many of the children are thinking about different things they can wish for. And we've been seeing the children be very, very creative. We've been granting the wishes for about 20 to 50 children a month since we started in March with our pandemic. And some of the children have wished for things like puppies, computers, shopping sprees. One little boy is wishing for a gazebo in his backyard. A little girl wished for a pink camper so she could go camping with her family. And so they're really thinking out of the box and coming up with some great ideas. And we even just granted a wish for a young girl who wanted a cello because she's in her high school band, which is very cool. So we know that once everything is over and done with and we can open up the floodgates and start to grant wishes again, we're going to have a big influx of children who are waiting for their wishes. And this event is going to help us to get through the next phase when we're ready to grant so many wishes. And of course, nothing says it better than the words of a family and the words of a child about Make-A-Wish and how it's impacted them. So today, we're very honored to have Wish Child Becker, his mom, Alana, and his dad, Michael, with us. So I'd like to introduce you to Becker and his family and tell us a little bit about your wish. Thank you.
Thanks, Linda, and thanks everyone for having us and inviting us to be a part of this. This is really exciting, and we're really grateful for all the work and the volunteer work you guys are doing. It's amazing. Just to tell you a little bit about our story, and then Becker will talk and Michael will talk. We were introduced to Make-A-Wish in the fall of 2018. Becker was diagnosed with Ph positive, Philadelphia chromosome positive, ALL, which is acute lymphoblastic leukemia, in middle of October of 2018. And he was almost 9 years old and starting 3rd grade. And so obviously that diagnosis sort of rocked our world. But he has endured everything like the champ that he is and a hero, and he's had more pokes and prods and chemo than anyone should have to endure. But he really handles it so beautifully. Our social worker at Lurie's, we're down at Lurie's Children's Hospital in Chicago, our social worker referred us to Make-A-Wish, and we are working with our wish granters, Rachel, who's on the call, who's awesome, and Mara, who is not on the call, also awesome, and they've just been amazing and wonderful. And we've gotten to do some other things with Make-A-Wish, some other golf-related things in the last year and a half. So it's been really, really wonderful. So Becker's had to sort of miss a couple, big holidays. Halloween of 2018, we spent at the hospital. We were at the hospital over Hanukkah in 2018. So, we know what it's like to miss out on fun things, sort of like what's going on in today's world, and be at home and avoid germs and all of that. But we are in such a good place right now, and Becker's doing really, really well, and we are almost done, and we see the end of chemo coming soon, so we're really excited. So I'm going to pass it to Becker, and he can talk a little more about his wish and a little about himself. And then we'll go on.
Hi, my name is Becker and I'm a Wish kid with Make-A-Wish. I'm 10 years old and going into 5th grade. Maybe we'll see if school ever starts, although I would not mind if it did not. I live in Highland Park and I've been playing golf since I was about 4 years old. My wish is to meet Jordan Spieth and maybe if he doesn't kick my butt, play a hole of golf with him. I went to the BMW Mom and Dad and saw him playing from about 10 yards away, and I think he's a bit better than me. I mean, he is in the PGA. Anyways, I'm really looking forward to my wish and hope that in the future other kids like me can get their wishes granted as well. Thank you for raising money for Make-A-Wish.
So our children should be focused on learning, having fun, smiling, and enjoying life as they grow up. Unfortunately, many children face the challenges of enduring relentless doctor visits, poking, and chemotherapy. Throughout this journey, they remind us adults how to tackle life with strength, determination, and grace. Your support allows Make-A-Wish to play a vital role in providing these children with a sense of normalcy through an enabling experience full of smiles and fun in the face of a significant challenge. Thank you to the numerous volunteers with Golfing for Wishes for your time and especially for transforming this phenomenal event into another successful year in the face of COVID-19. Thank you to everyone for your tremendous generosity and continued support of Make-A-Wish. On behalf of our family and families enduring journeys like Becker, thank you all, and let's keep our children smiling.
Okay, thank you, Linda Park. Thank you, Alana. Thank you, Michael, and especially thank you to Becker. We appreciate you joining us today. I'm John Manta. This is Tim Shanahan. We're with the Golfing for Wishes group, and we're lucky enough to be talking to you today from the links at Carolina. Look how beautiful it is today, our host course. Unfortunately, we can't play, but many people have been coming here to Carolina playing. We also want to make a special thank you to Larry Walsh Sr.'s family. Larry Walsh was the honorary chairman of this event, the Golfing for Wishes event, for many years. And unfortunately, Larry passed away this past year. He was always a huge supporter. His family is a huge supporter. And so we thank Larry and his memory, as well as his entire family.
Thanks to everyone who donated to Golfing for Wishes this year, to everyone on the committee. Because of your generosity, it's up to $40,000 right now, which is so huge, especially during this time and having to pivot on their events, right when they were starting to plan. So on behalf of Make-A-Wish, we are so grateful for everyone who's donated, everyone who's supported Golfing for Wishes, everyone on the Golfing for Wishes committee. You're like family to us. We're just from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you so much. And thank you, Alana, Becker, and Michael for being with us today and sharing your story. This is why we do the work we do, so we can make these wishes come true. And we can't wait. You have to keep in touch with us and all the folks so we can hear when your wish happens. And we can be right there with you and hear about your journey. So thank you so much. Thank you, Rachel, for being an amazing wish granter and making these wishes come true. And everyone be well and be safe, and thank you again.